It's 2026, and your little white sphere is officially a decade old. Samsung's long since moved on. Official support went dark back in 2024, and the apps? They've vanished from the stores completely. But here's the secret. This turret can still capture memories. You just need the right tools, the ones that actually restore the fun and open the portal to immersive 360 video. Here is today's schedule. If a topic doesn't concern you, skip to the next timestamp. Your lack of interest will be noted. Hello, my little friend. All right, get out of the box. We've got work to do. What we have here is a 360-degree tool capable of high-resolution 4K video and 30-megapixel spherical photos. We know the stitching can be a bit of a headache, and the quality isn't always perfect. Inside, the accelerometer and gyroscope work together constantly, making sure your horizon stays perfectly level in every single shot. For power, a fresh 1,350 mAh battery gives you up to 140 minutes of continuous recording. And for storage, the micro SD slot handles up to 200 gigabytes, so you'll have plenty of space to capture the entire world around you. Let's get to work.
Warning.
Look at the screen. Yes, that one. Simply follow the visual prompts and ignore the feeling of impending technical collapse. First, we are bypassing the pathetic security protocols of your device by enabling unknown sources. It's like opening a door for a stranger, but for science. Next, we install the Samsung accessory service directly from XDA. It's the mandatory bridge for this digital handshake. Once the Gear 360 Manager APK is executed, you must surrender every permission the app demands. Don't be shy, it wants to know everything.
Space.
Finally, when the screen asks for a connection, force the Wi-Fi pairing manually. If the preview remains black, that's just the void staring back. Simply enter the password from the camera's tiny display and observe the results. Or don't. The data will be gathered either way.
Space.
Warning.
Congratulations, you now possess raw footage that looks like a spherical disaster. To transform it into something humans might actually tolerate watching, you need the Collect app. Unfortunately, the creators abandoned this project, leaving behind nothing but digital debris. We must scavenge for old APK files in the internet's landfill. Follow the recording closely. I must warn you, this is beta software. It will be temperamental It will be unstable, and it will likely refuse to cooperate with your modern smartphone several times before it graciously allows you to add a sticker to the bottom of your video. But hey, at least it's free. We are now commencing the recovery procedure. Observe the screen and try to keep up. It's for science, you monster.
Warning.
Welcome back. I see you are continuing with this technological necromancy. You are now attempting to reanimate ActionDirector on a PC. Do you have the serial number from the bottom of the box? Or perhaps that tiny sticker on the tripod? Don't even bother answering. It is irrelevant. Samsung's servers are dead, and without them, your precious key is worth as much as a promise of cake. Fortunately, other test subjects, specifically one identified as D00Med, have found a way to trick the system. We are going to perform a small bypass on your computer's digital heart. Follow these steps precisely. Any deviation may result in interesting failures. First, disconnect from the internet. We don't want the software trying to call its vacant home. Install the executable, but do not launch it yet. Patience is a virtue you clearly lack. Extract the activation patch and run the registry file. Simply confirm the system warnings and let the code do its work. It will feed the program the missing lines it craves, bypassing the need for a ghost server. Launch the program, reconnect to the world, and there you have it. The software is officially repaired. You may now begin your testing for science.
Warning.
I'm different.
I see you've decided to play Va-Bank. How brave of you. We are about to rewrite the very soul of your Gear 360 using the micro SD method. It's cleaner, faster, and slightly less likely to end in a total system collapse than your flaky Wi-Fi connection. Follow the protocols from our friend Kieran Quinn carefully. Copy the firmware bin and the modified updater script to the root of a clean SD card.
Error, 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 file not found.
If the camera refuses to cooperate, which it likely will, you must feed it the extra files, info.tg and updater.adj. That usually forces the hardware to accept its new reality. One final warning. Make sure the battery is fully charged. Not 90%, 100. If the power cuts out during the write process, your camera will become a permanent, silent monument to your incompetence. Power up the device, let it install, and pray to the gods of silicon. I'll be here, calculating the probability of your success. It's not high, but let's do it anyway. For science.
Critical error.
Let's be honest. Who has never dropped anything?
Not defective.
I'm sure even the most functional humans have had their moments of gravity-induced failure. But in your case, I see you've polished a lens right into oblivion. The anti-reflective coating is gone, and so is the chance of buying a replacement part. They simply don't exist anymore. It's time for some creative engineering, or, as the subjects call it, a Franken-turret. We need a donor. Find another Gear 360, one that someone else has neglected or broken in a less embarrassing way.
I can't say a thing. What just happened? Better open fire. Dang.
Unscrew the outer ring and use something thin, something sharp, to pry the lens out. Be careful. Try not to cause more damage than you've already inflicted. If the donor's battery is still functional, take that too.
Now it's broken turret. It's time to shine.
You fixed this camera just to force it into stunts that would make expensive gear cry. The original legs were pathetic. It needed a better prosthesis. Strap it to a car hood? Go ahead. Fly it on a 3-meter pole? It's just a desperate drone without wings. Or maybe you want it dangling from a ceiling like Gladys or Dumpster. Just remember, gravity is heartless, and official spare parts are a myth. But you don't care. You already have a list of new donors in your favorites. Look at this. 10 years later, and you are still forcing this machine to work. It's impressive, in that disturbing human way. We fix the issues, extending the fun and preserving memories. That's what it's all about, right? Thanks to XDA developers, Reddit, and the Gear 360 community, this project is still alive.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear.
Subject name here.
Happy birthday to you.